Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers right here. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So for today we are going to be doing a bridal makeup tutorial, photography makeup tutorial. Let's say a bridal photography makeup tutorial, a bridal makeup that is suitable for photography, for a photo shoot. Yeah, that's just the idea. I wanted to do something very bold yet dramatic but bridal. So guys, I hope you guys will enjoy this video, so just keep watching. So starting off, I cleaned her face using the micellar cleansing water, and I'll be introducing the new setting spray, this new damini makeup spray. The damini makeup spray is just very nice. I don't know how to describe this, but you guys have to get it on your own. I'm going to be leaving her handle on the description box. This setting spray hydrates, it primes, it sets. It's just amazing, this setting spray. So as you can see, after cleaning her face, I sprayed the Damini Beauty setting spray on her face, and then I moisturized her skin. The setting spray, the work the setting spray does here is going to prime, set your makeup. After priming your face, it's going to set your makeup, leaving your face very hydrating and refreshed. That is just what the spray does, and that is what all makeup artists look for in a spray. So I will implore you to go buy the setting spray. The setting spray is just the best. So guys, I'm going to be leaving her handle down below. Let me stop repeating what I'm saying. Just go check it out yourselves. So as you can see, after the setting, the priming and the moisturizing, I moved on to outline her eyebrows. Guys, I'm using the Davis brow pencil. Most of you want to buy pencils that are expensive. I don't know, I just can't deal with other pencils. I'm already used to this Davis brow pencil, so I guess you guys should just do whatever you want to do. Like, use whatever pencil you are comfortable with, though I am just comfortable with this Davis brow pencil. So guys, this is it. I will be drawing her brows. After outlining, I filled in the brows and then like using light strokes, and then went in with my brow tint to tint her brows. So this is it. Who loves her eyebrows? So there is this thing that happens, like whenever I'm doing my makeup, me and my students, my assistants, there's this gist you're always gisting in the studio. I wish, let's say maybe one day I'm not going to do a voiceover, I'm just going to leave whatever is playing on the background to just keep playing, so that you guys will enjoy and listen to what we are saying behind the scenes of the makeup shoot. So as you guys can see, after I outlined her brows, I went ahead to like conceal her brows using the Ferrarucci concealer. Don't laugh at my Ferrarucci palette. If you guys noticed, on Sunday I posted on my my post, like my YouTube page, I created a post, and I was like, I want to make a wish. I want to make a wish. The way things are going, I want to update my YouTube camera. The camera I used, I have this light I'm dreaming to get, and yeah, so you guys have to watch my videos to the end so that YouTube will pay me, and then I'll just buy all of those things and give you guys quality content. I want to start shooting my videos like Makeup by Spencer, the way their videos are looking. That is how I want to upgrade like my videos too. So I hope you guys will pray for me so that I can fulfill my wishes. That's going to be my New Year resolution. I want to buy a good camera. I want to get new lighting. I want to go for editing classes and all that. Yeah, that is just my wish. Like, that is my New Year resolution. I hope and wish by January all my wishes are going to come true, and you guys are there to help me. I want you guys to watch my videos to the end. Watch the adverts, guys. That is when I will get paid, and that is when I can get the revenue and then go upgrade my YouTube videos and all that. So as you can see, I already did the brows using the Ferrari concealer. After clearing the brows, can you see that? Who loves her eyebrows? Her brows are just very beautiful. I used the Ferrari concealer for the lower part of the brows. Then I used the shade Fawn to do the upper part of the brows, mixing a little bit of the Ferrari concealer, like the shade I used under her brows, mixing it a little bit so that I can apply on the upper part of her brows. I just want this full coverage makeup. I don't want the eyebrows to look too I just want the eyebrows to stand out. I want it to be very detailed. That is why I used the Ferrari concealer at the top again. So as you can see, I'm using the Kalifa foundation in the shade Mango. Yeah, I think I mixed a little bit of biscuit into it, so you guys should just watch what happens after the skin work. So as you can see, I'm just going to be blending that out. I want to achieve a flawless finish, and yeah, as I told you guys before, like, we have been gisting whenever we are doing this makeup shoot, my YouTube makeup shoot. We always gist, we laugh and all that, and my model here can just contain how funny the story is. She just keeps laughing. So when you see her laughing, don't worry. We are just gisting and we are just having so much fun. And yeah, so I'm using the beauty blender I got from AliExpress. I got this beauty blender from AliExpress. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is the foundation coverage. Who loves the full coverage this foundation is giving? Yeah, so after that, I'm going to be highlighting her face using the shade Creamy Beige for her under eyes. After applying the shade Creamy Beige, I'm going to be going in with the shade Fawn for the outer part of the highlights. Guys, I told you I want a very detailed makeup. I want it to be photography suitable and also bridal suitable. So yeah, that is why I'm going very light with the highlights and all that. Just keep watching. Can you see? You keep gisting, we keep talking about, like, we were gisting about those tips that okay, let me just tell you guys a little bit about what happened here, why she was laughing. So Asma was gisting us about tips that, like, okay, if you enter the market, there's this thing going on in Nigeria that if you enter the market and anybody touches you, you have to touch your whole body and see if any part of your body is missing. So that's what just keeps cracking everybody up. And yeah, so after the Creamy Beige, I'm going to be applying the shade Fawn on the outer part of the highlights. So I'm going to be using my beauty blender. First of all, you want to make sure you leave your concealer under the eyes. You want to make sure that stays there. I just applied that there so that it will stay like a little bit longer, so that it settles whenever I'm blending it. It will just go in smoothly. So who is feeling the highlights? This is me blending the chin with Cupid bow. Guys, don't worry. We're just gisting. So I'm going to be blending her forehead, the bridge of her nose, and then we'll move on to under the eyes. So can you see this, the way I'm blending the under eyes? You want to make sure you get that smoothly. And to make her nose thinner, the tip for today is, whenever you have a model or a client that wants her nose to be thinner or smaller, you want to go very close to where you're going to contour her nose. That's the side of the bridge of the nose. You want to highlight that part too, so that when you are doing your contour, you just make it very thin. And naturally, when you do that, you're hiding, whenever you're contouring, you're hiding some certain part of the places, and you highlighting on top of her nose is going to give the illusion of the nose being part of the eyes. And that's it, guys. You just have to understand the technique once you practice every day. And whenever you like the saying that goes like gosh, what's this word again? Okay, so the more you practice, the perfect you're going to become, or practice makes perfect. Yeah, that's the word. So that is what you do. When you practice more, you get to understand some things. There are things that they don't even need to tell you. You just pick it up yourself and you understand this is how you do this and this is how you do that. So after I'm done with the highlight, I'm going to be blending that seamlessly because I want to achieve a very flawless finish. So this is me going under her eyes, applying a lighter shade of powder. I applied a very light shade of powder because I want her face to be very, very like detailed. I want the makeup to pop, guys. This is a photography makeup. If you noticed, I already have a makeup on how to do a photography makeup, so I don't want my photographer to be the one highlighting or contouring the face of the model. I want the makeup to be there, guys. So that's it. So that's why I'm highlighting. I'm making the highlights lighter under her nose. Can you see? I'm going very close to her nose, making her nose look thinner. So I'm just setting the concealer with a lighter shade of powder. Then I'm going to go in for the nose contour. So I'm going to be contouring the side of her nose now. So just watch the magic that happens here. Can you see I'm making her nose look very thin because of the highlights I already applied under. I also applied the powder very close to the bridge of her nose, just to give the illusion that her nose is already very thin, whereas her nose is not thin. So I'm going to be contouring that using a darker shade of powder and a small angled fluffy brush. So after that, I'm going to be setting the whole face using my setting powder from setting the highlight using my setting powder from spun setting powder. So this is it. So after I'm done setting with my setting powder, I'm going to go ahead to set the whole face using her shade of powder. And you see everything is just going well. So after setting her face, I'm going to be applying blush. So after the setting of the face, I'm going to be applying the blush from Girls Night Out, like the Lady B powder blush, palette blush. I'm going to be going in with a purple burnt orange shade, like the peachy purple shade, I think. So can you see how the face is already looking flawless? This is like the this is a heavy makeup. Like this, everything is just full coverage. You want to make sure you cover everything. You want to carve out the highlights, the contours and all that. So I'm going to be going in with, now we move. Okay, so what happened here was I applied, okay, she wanted to fix contact lenses, and I had to put the contact lenses on her. I don't know what happened. She keeps tearing up. Just look at under her eyes. It keeps, like, she just keeps crying, and not crying rather, her eyes keeps getting watery and all that. So I'm not using an eye primer here. I just blended the concealer and then went in with the Mood Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm using a very champagne gold shade from the palette. So after that, I'm going to be going in with a coffee brown color from the same palette. This is a matte eyeshadow. I use a shimmery shadow for the inner part, like the champagne gold color is a shimmery eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using a coffee brown shade for the outer part, for the remaining part of her eyes. So I wanted to go for something very beautiful, something cute, yet bold. So that is how I just kept blending, did the transitioning, and then applied pigment. So this is how I blend my eyeshadow. I take my time, guys. Whenever I'm blending my eyeshadow, I make sure I blend, because blending is key, guys. Whenever you're doing a professional makeup, you want to make sure you blend out the eyes. You don't want to have harsh lines on the eyes. It makes the whole thing just goes down. So your makeup won't be looking professional like that and all that. So after I'm done with the eyebrows, after I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to be blending in using a transition shade. Always. I love using burnt orange for my transitions. So as you can see, this is me blending the eyeshadow, and this is what gives it that professional touch, like the blending of your eyeshadow. Yes. So I hope you guys are getting what I am doing. If you don't, please, down below is the comment section. Type in your questions. I do answer your questions only if you're asking me something I already mentioned. Not really. I even answer questions like that, like questions that are not too relevant. I do answer them again. So I don't know, but ask me and I'll answer you. I'm here for you guys. So as you can see, I just keep blending. That is what you have to do. Blending is key, guys. You want to blend out your eyeshadow. I don't say you should smoke it out, like remove the whole thing. No. Just blend out the edges. You want to make sure the edges are well blended. So I'm going to be using the pigments from White Glam Cosmetics in the shade, is it? I can't remember the shade, but it's a silver bluey shade like that. And yeah, I think it's in I can't remember, but sure, I used the White Glam Cosmetics pigment and I placed that on the inner part of her eyes where I used the champagne gold color. That is how we did it. So after that, after I'm done with the eyes, I told you guys in my last video, if you want to apply your mascara, you're doing 5 things, removing the eyeshadow fallout and all that. So I'm going to be applying the 3X mascara on her lashes. And then I'll be going in with the Mabruk liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be lining her eyeliner. English is hard. Okay, I'm going to be lining her eyes, like the upper lid. You want to ask your model to look down. You don't want to poke the model's eyes. So my model just keeps staring up, and we are almost done with the eye makeup, and she keeps staring up. You know, I already showed you guys how to correct mistakes like this. You just wait for the eyes to finish crying, like for her to finish tearing up. Then you just place a little bit of concealer and then just use powder to buff everything up, and then boom, you're back to normal, guys. So we are done with the eyelashes. I use the lashes Elsa from Wynk Eyelashes Nigeria. So I'm going to be highlighting her cupid bow now. We are getting ready for the lips. Yeah, she keeps smiling. So I'm using a brow gel, a brown brow gel, a brown, that's the color brown, brow, that's eyebrow, then gel, that's gel. I'm using the a brown eyebrow gel. Somebody asked me what product I am using. Actually, I don't know. I actually found this inside when I bought my makeup products from Lagos. I think it had eyeliner too, but I just found it in my box and I started using it for lips. So I am comfortable with it and I kept doing this. I even use it for brides too because this eyeliner gel is just the best. The brow gel is just the best. I don't know if it finished. It's almost finished, but I've been using it like forever. So I just lined the outer part of her lips. Who loves this lip lining? Gosh, and her lips are so cute, guys. So okay, I'm not admiring her or anything. I just love how the lipstick stays on her lips. Yeah, so don't get me wrong. I'm going to be, yeah, can you say that? I'm just going to be applying this classic nude lipstick in Student. The name of this lipstick, I think, is in Student. Yeah, it's in Student. I'm going to be applying that on the middle part of her lips generously. So we don't leave it like this, guys. You want to make sure you blend. So I'm using the shade Millbrook for the transitioning of the lips. Yeah, so I'm going to be blending out the lippy just to give us that beautiful effect that we are opting out for. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So as you can see, I'm going to be applying a little bit of a peachy shade. I just want it to be a little bit cuter. So that is it, guys. Who loves the lippy? If you do, please don't forget to indicate down below. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch the videos to the end, guys. I have wishes, guys. I have budgets. I want to buy at least I want to buy an Apple laptop because the one I'm using now I'm just managing. I want to buy a camera, a very good camera that has a mic that I can easily just be talking while I'm making a video. I want to buy lights, guys. Light is everything when you're doing a video, when you're making a video. So I need light. If you noticed my video from the side, you see that one part of the face is dark while the other part is lighter. So sometimes I only have one ring light. I use one ring light that I've been managing until now. So I need to get light, I need to get camera, I need to get laptop, I need to join classes and all that. And I need money for all of that. So guys, please watch my videos to the end so that I can be able to afford and bring good content to your screen, guys. So that's it for the lippy. I'm just applying a nude lip gloss from Classic on the middle part of her lips. Then I'm going to be using a clear lip gloss for the outer part of the lips. So that is it, guys. That is it for the lippy. Who loves this lip? If you do, indicate down below and I'll be watching you. So I'm just going to be lining this. Can you see that? She keeps smiling, guys. So this is it, guys. This is the full makeup. Look at her face. Look how cute she's already transformed into. So for the part where I told you she was tearing up, I just removed the setting powder and then applied a little bit of concealer, and then I'm going in with a little bit of powder, and then I smudged under her eyes using a brown shade of eyeshadow. You see the makeup better on my thumbnail. That's on my thumbnail on YouTube. So look at it, guys. Who loves this makeup? If you do, please subscribe, like, don't forget to comment. I'm just using a little bit of highlighter from Master Chrome. I'm just applying that on the high points of her face. We are ready for the shoot. We are in a hurry, so the photographer is already around. That's Muka photography, but you guys know Muka already. So finishing up, I'm going to be using the same Damini beauty setting spray, makeup spray, sorry. I'm going to be setting the whole face with that. You see, we primed her face and her face stayed longer, like the skin was well hydrated all through when I finished her makeup. And then at the same time I am setting the face, and her skin is going to look super amazing. Sorry, her skin looked super amazing after applying the setting spray. So guys, I assure you this setting spray is 100% every makeup artist's dream. And yeah, for the under eyes, to finish up my finishing touches, guys, I'm going to be applying certain mascara under her eyes. So who loves her turban? I'm going to be dropping the turban video on Thursday. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe so that you can watch the tutorial. And I love you guys so much. This is Hadidi Makeovers once again. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.